Looks like it's homemade. Because this diff had been sort of dragged around and sitting on the ground and whatnot, that's the condition that they are in. They're like bananas. And yeah, they're just all bent up and twisted. And this one was just as bad. So I've tapped it out and straightened it all out. It's pretty good. I'm going to paint these. I was just getting all the nuts and bolts ready to go to take down to the electroplaters. And I thought, I'll just take this diff cover off. It turns out it's got a gnarly big bolt in the bottom. It's got all the 8 bolts around the outside, and the 9th is a drain plug. And I went, oh my god! And the diff cover that I took off, which was the original one from the ZF, doesn't have a drain in it. So I had to fossick around and find a bolt. I found a really cool looking bolt. It looks like it belongs. It looks like a drain plug bolt anyway. Yes, I have to get that one bolt chromed to go with this cover, and I had to blow the size of that hole out as well, so down the bottom I had to sort of Dremel that out and open it up to around about 12 mil. Decided to do all my own wiring now. Not electrical wiring, just wiring of the stuff for the electroplater. Because 2 reasons. I know that none of them will get lost. I know exactly what's going on, and also I can put them on an order, so it's so much easier to know exactly what is what before it goes away. And then you're laughing. When it comes back, you just go straight to the bag and unpick your stuff into that bag, and that's that. It's so late, it's probably about 11 o'clock. I've been out here since 4 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, when I first started tonight doing this, I was using the 0.6 MIG wire. You'd be pulling tension on it and, you know, twisting stuff, and next minute it breaks. It's so painful. So I realised, got to use 1 mil. So if you're going to do this, do yourself a favour and go straight to 1 mil. Put all the little brackets and things on. put it in the vise, you see. Just a little bit. Voila. And they're all polished. That's the thing, because I'm in a mad rush to try and get the diff stuff off to the electroplaters. There's no point in just taking the diff stuff, so every bag of nut and bolts I've had to quickly polish them up tonight and get them in. Yeah, there's about 10 strands there. I won't play with them because we don't want to get them all tangled up. I went to the Motor X yesterday with Adam, mate, and my young fella Ethan, and oh my God, some of the cars here were just incredible show cars. You know, these are cars that probably never even get started, let alone driven, because I mean they were just so immaculately presented underneath. You know, as soon as they turn the key and heat the motor up, all the bloody tarnish appears on all of the exhausts and whatnot. And yeah, it was just a really cool show. I've never been to a show like that before. I wish this thing would fit in the sandblasting cabinet. It's a big job cleaning it up because you've got to get every single speck of grease and dirt and grime off it and basically get it so it'll take paint. It's coming up really well, so yeah, it's a big day though. I think it's going to be a whole day before I can even, you know, it'll be tonight when I can put some epoxy on it, and you know, then it'll be 24 hours before I can actually sand it back. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting it finished now and getting some paint on it, and then having the big reveal. So I've got a place inside the house for this, pride of place pretty much in the kitchen. They can sit there for you know, 6 months until I get the car painted. So So I've already taken the diff cover off, cleaned up where the gasket goes, cut it off with a Stanley knife blade, cut the old one off and cleaned it up with thinner and polished it. I'm not going to paint that section, of course, so that's just a machined finish. Alright, well, we're clean, we're oil free. It's taken me all day to clean this. Give these a squirt at the same time. Just put a bit of bog on those just to straighten them up a bit. Well, I finally got my little bolt back from Vinnie's, but it's a nice looking bolt. And I bought, I don't know if I need it or not, but I bought some, just like a brass washer type thing. Oh yeah, fits well. Beautiful. Yeah, so. It's such a beautiful finish, that paint. It's a little tricky to spray, but boy, you get it right and it just seems. I mean, that's just that's a metallic paint with no clear. You don't need to clear over the top. So. Hello? No, I don't want them updated, please. Yeah, no. I've got plenty of clients. I don't need any more, thanks. Perfect. So I'll hit these with a bit of clear, because they rust real quick, these things. I had them sitting on the concrete, you know, and they copped a few splashes of rain because the door's open, and my God, they just rusted like you wouldn't believe. I'm just going to put a little bit of rubber grease just on the inside edge there. It's going pretty easy. I didn't take very good photos of this, so when I pulled it apart. Excellent. I didn't paint these, I just sandblasted them. Oh bother! Looks like I focused on the wrong. I focused on the wrong side. I focused on that as being the outside, but that's the outside, I know. Because we're all dented and horrible looking. Now I bogged that side. It looks fantastic, but I didn't do the inside. Hopefully these can be changed on the car. So I didn't even paint. That's the section I was holding. Yeah, look at the dents. See the dents? On the outside it's all nice and smooth, but on the inside it's all dented. So what I might do is I'll put these on, and it looks like they can be changed quite easily on the car. Or, you know, even before I put it on the car, it looks like they can be changed easily. So I'll put these on, finish the whole diff, but I'll go down to the wreckers and just get 2 of these. To identify them. Give them a spring. Oh. They come up well. beautiful. The good news is these covers, protector covers, can be taken off really, really simply. Okay, what I'm doing with the brake lines, I'm just giving them a wire brush on the wire wheel. Got to be real careful because they can zip around the wheel and you've got yourself a bird's nest. A little bit of the polish on a bit of Scotch Brite. Just run around that. And because these things rust pretty quickly, same story, I'm going to squirt it with a bit of clear. It's just nice to have them nice and clean. This has all that grease and bloody road film built up on them, they look terrible. So I just put a little bit of tape over the ends and then give it a quick spray. Just hang that in the sun outside for a little bit. Adam's going to give me a hand to jack up a new cable arrangement, so that's really cool. Oh, it's nice when things just work. So there it is, guys. Wow, what a fantastic result, my God. It's just come up brilliantly, you know. Look at it, it's just fucking, it's amazing. So, and that's just a bit of paint, a little bit of time. You know, new brakes, of course. Okay. It's a thing of beauty. The finishing touch. A little bit of oil. It's quite thick, this oil. I mean, I don't know, when you were young, you know, you used to put sawdust, and some people even put banana skins and stuff in their diff just to shut them up. There we go, all done. Don't know what I've done with that hose. Aha! Found it. A nice little, oh well, I'm going to have to send this away.
Wrapped with it.
Wow, look at this colour. Oh, look at that. You can actually see it in the light. It's just...
Yeah. I haven't had it out in the sun yet.
No, I can't wait to see it. Once you get some paint on the body, look
body,
at that
yeah.
colour. Wow. So this is Adam's XW wagon. He's got the engine bay all painted up and all the door jambs. Still got a little bit of body work to do, but he's kicking ass with it actually. Great finish. So, what a colour.